Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Teo. Today we're going to be playing some GENSHIN. Hey, Lainey, good to see you. Good to see you too, Finch. Let us party. We're headed right there. We're going to go do some more Cloud Retainer stuff so that they let me do the funeral for the dead guy who's not dead. Spoiler alert. Hey, Mecca. Let's hope it doesn't catch me into another cutscene like it did before. Speaking of which, I've come to a decision. If a character dies again, by any means, we're not gonna make any more exceptions. If somebody gets glitched into death, they're dead. That's the conclusion I've come to. No more exceptions? No more exceptions. The only way to be undead in this, or to be resurrected in this game is with Constellation alone. Or, I mean, the following Constellation, obviously. But you gotta pull them again. That's the idea. At least, that's the conclusion I've come to. If you guys think it's a dumb conclusion, you hate it, oh, I have to leave and come back. I don't have a pyro
the presence
character.
Of a sigil of permission. One knows not what.
Oh yeah, and I can ascend my world, but I don't want to, but I will have to soon. Need a pyro who can aim, especially, yeah. Well, I only have one pyro, and she can aim, so.
At the ready.
Is that how I want to do this? Yeah, because there's a bunch of electro slimes. That's what needs to happen. I don't like it because Beto is my main DPS, but it is what it is.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission.
Something funny is you don't need Amber at all for this. I don't. You just need someone tall. I'm not gonna risk it. That sounds risky.
An opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Yeah, I am curious though. What is the method? You're so nervous about me falling off the edge. Don't worry, that makes two of us.
I'll catch up.
This is slow going.
Seize the skies.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
I must leave.
Bonk. Bonk.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Now I wonder.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what.
Oh, I totally could have made it. I totally could have just jumped my way there.
As a good knight should.
Still not worth it, but nice if Cloud Retainer can navigate her own domain. That is cool, isn't it? What a neat detail. She doesn't need to activate her own bridges. Granted, she can fly. Like, canonically, she has the ability to turn into a bird and straight up fly. So, like, she wouldn't need to trifle with all that nonsense.
Yeah, skyward.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
I still want to know. I think it was M4 that did this, how they freaking made a wind current with Junyun. That feels like cheating. I'm still confused about it.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Right.
Yeah.
I must leave
You know if
no
it really
stone
had anything to do with
unturned.
Junyun? I don't know, dude. Not a clue.
No, my sword.
Maybe it was the Mondstadt wind generator thing. Could be. Oh yeah, one time you got half drunk at a wedding, like an hour before you had to go visit grandma for... What? Aren't you, like, below legal drinking age in your country, young man? Excuse. I remember this puzzle. I hated it because I was trying to do it with Guoba and it did not work. So 1, 5, 4. 1, 5, 4. 3, 5, 1, 4. 3, 5, 1, 4. 3, 5, 1, 4. It was your dad's wedding, so you guys said screw it. You had 4 champagne glasses? Oh gosh, buddy. Sounds like a horrible plan. 2, 3, 1. Oh wait, no, 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Huzzah. And you're right, I don't need Amber for this, but Amber makes that puzzle doable, and I want that all these chests, all these goodies. Anyway. Yeah, don't drink, buddy.
Yeah, scatter.
I'm from New Orleans, and in New Orleans, the drinking age is technically 21, like it is everywhere else, but truthfully, it is like 16. Like any bartender will just let people drink. It's still better than your cousin. He got fully drunk for the first time at 5 years old. That's very bad for you. That's very bad for a 5-year-old. Yikes. That's like exceedingly bad. You've never touched alcohol? That sounds spooky. I've touched alcohol. It's gross.
Skyward, scatter.
I've mostly touched alcohol by accident. Touched isn't the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. But it's pretty icky. Is it one of these puzzles where it does the... Yeah, it is one of those puzzles. Okay, cool. So that means... There we go. I'm pretty good at those ones. Is it weird that despite Amber being the worst and my least favorite team member in the party, I want to protect her the most? Hey, M4, good to see you. Mega got drunk at the age of 2, so you're not that bad. Oh my gosh, that's not good for you. That's really bad. Yikes. Big bad, not good. Don't do that.
Yeah, scatter.
Hey, what What up, chicken?
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
No, it
The
doesn't.
one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly.
Doing Cloud Retainer's domain as Cloud Retainer. Yup. I'm actually
In
probably one
fact,
of the very first people to
even
do
Gui
so.
Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves.
Because everybody who pulled for Cloud
found
Retainer
one's
probably already has
technological
done this.
accomplishment.
This place is huge. And what's it even for? It's just like the stories.
One is simply not partial to find it one did. But
Still can't
enough.
believe I got Cloud Retainer on
State
zero
the
pity.
matter
That's
which brings you
absurd.
here. Rex Lapis.
What I want next is to do a double 5-star
Assassinated?
pull.
How can this be?
Rex Lapis.
Such a
assassinated.
heinous crime. Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be. Perhaps one shall quash Li.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liu?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can neg. It is as you say. We have
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something.
I forgot that there was a
You
point
were
where Cloud
squash
Retainer was
Liu
like, let's
exactly
kill
what
everyone.
Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious. We were hoping you might help Liu, or at least let's.
contract.
She's pretty intense. Yeah,
The people
facts.
of Liyue seem quite. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name, least of all when you come bearing us, most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. This keepsake cannot be. This, no doubt, your audience with the Adeptus before
Alright,
you
birds,
is now
stop talking.
concluded.
It's party
Leave it-
time. Remember the first time we did that quest and everyone in my chat found the bird attractive for some reason? I do. I remember. I wish I didn't. Oh, right. Before I go anywhere else, let's get rid of Amber. Be gone, thought.
I trust you.
Yeah, Leafy and Forrest are kind of nuts. I don't. Was it Leafy? It wasn't Leafy. It was you and 4, wasn't it? Right? Pretty sure it was you and Forrest. You weren't there at the time, but I agree with them. No, stop. Okay, where the heck am I going? It's child time. Well, going and talking to child time. I don't get to fight him yet. But child abuse will happen soon. Fret not.
Skyward! Scatter!
That sounds really bad. Wait. The gaslighting is wild. Wait, what? What are we talking about? So, a while ago, whenever I played on my main account, the Cloud Retainer story, before Cloud Retainer had come out as a playable character and was just a bird, you I think
finally
it was
returned.
you, and Forest Fire,
I
like,
see. Huh.
could
Some
not
of these
stop.
names, as a returning gift
talking
regarding the
about how hot
archons,
they
they've
found
announced
the
that
bird.
they've even gone so far.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in the Geo Archon is the mighty and illuminated.
Guess that explains.
Naturally, if the ruling chiefs, the Geo Archon spirit has risen.
Oh, right!
Sounds
Is
like
the
Leafy. I
Liu
don't think it was
achievement on
Leafy.
Oh,
I mean,
you're trying to
she
find
is
the
nuts.
7?
That is a fact. I don't think
a knight
that's.
that gets duped,
Was
but
it?
I can
I can go back and watch
give
sometime.
me some time. Someone who can help you break through.
It was a very funny moment. One that I refuse to post as a short, though, because it is cursed. You mean the bird is now hot in the form of Shunyun, so I guess they also managed to predict the future. That's true. That did end up happening. But, like, they didn't know that was gonna happen. They just decided, this bird's hot. What's going on? Wait until the following day. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, that's why. Anyways. That's cool. I've never seen the clock do the time thing with that and the Jade Palace in the sky. That's cool. I was watching the scenery. Are you guys excited about Celestia? I can only assume it's going to crash into us, and I'm pumped. Absolutely.
Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your... You sound
Actually,
the matter.
I'm curious
Correct.
about
Where?
child
What,
is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Oh,
was I gonna say?
Paimon knows this one.
Don't forget about the chest in here. Right. Yeah, last night someone showed me, I think Lainey showed me this. There's a crazy chest back here. Does anyone here have Zhao? I want to see if the Nihida Idlebug still works. Oh, Finch has Zhao, and the Nihida Idlebug, I don't know if it works. But, Finch has Zhao. Yeah, this has 200k in it. For anybody who needs 200k Mora, just laying around. You're waiting for Varka Boys and Atlas? I know you are. Actually, I was gonna ask, what are you guys so most excited about? Natlanch, Naznaya, or the possibility of the Celestial thing? Chest doesn't appear to finish Ningguang's Archon quest? False. The chest is currently there.
You made it.
We tried to glitch
As
Teo
promised,
Inazuma
I
off
found
stream
someone who
before he
can
got
help you.
Nahida.
Someone who can solve the
Yeah,
mystery of why the
we
Leo
couldn't
Chieftain
figure it
would hide
out.
the
I don't think it's
Geoarchon's
broken
vessel.
because I've seen streamers do it recently,
Where is he?
but we
In
couldn't
Leoli
figure it out.
Pavilion?
You don't have the chest
He
in your own
certainly
world,
is.
you just knew it was
Come,
there.
I'll introduce. I took the liberty of
You
setting up a business
probably
dinner.
got it
As per
already.
the
You know what I mean? That's probably why it's not there. You probably just got it and forgot, you know?
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Man, rich people indeed. I've been wondering for a while, I think I've asked you guys this question before. Zhang Li's the funeral director, or a funeral worker, right? Did he maintain this persona while he was still the Archon? Or was it a fake my death and
Allow me
become
to
do this
introduce
job?
Mr.
Because if
Zhang
that's
Li,
the case,
consultant indeed.
everyone
Longsheng's
seems
line
to
of
know
work
him
can be
already, and like he
sensitive
seems
at
to have been
times.
here for a while.
And we, the Fatui,
You know?
have always been glad to do
So do you
business
think he's
with
just
friends.
been like, I'm the Archon that sits at the top of the mountain, and once a year I come
It is an
down,
honor to
and then
meet
for the
you.
rest of the year he just hangs out in
I
here,
have
like.
heard tell.
Discretion.
Me and Mecca are in call, and he's complaining how he only has hot characters. Meanwhile, he hates hot characters except for Yelan and Shinra.
With people.
Why do you hate hot
Indeed.
characters, Mecca?
It is as you have guessed.
What an interesting thing. I say
The
that.
Longsheng funeral
I want there to
parlor
be
organizes burials.
Uglier characters.
We
Like, I want there to
ensure
be
that those
less
who pass
attractive
on
characters,
do so
personally.
in peace.
Like old people,
The Fatui
you know what I
calls
mean?
many such people friends. But well, they are.
But
Because
the
I-
only body types and character types are
Don't
like
be so.
Rex
super
Lapis,
hot,
the times have
skinny,
changed. As you have
like
seen in years
normal looking.
past, Leo is tradition.
Yeah, the killer.
Which on the
He is
one
side
hand,
on
it
the
makes
traveler.
sense, because they're like fighters in an anime game, and all anime
Indeed.
characters are
Note that
gorgeous.
Xianquan
Precisely.
But
only by
my
if
brain
we are
wants an old
agreed,
man
come with me.
who's like
We will
weirdly
speak of the
big and
details
jacked or
as we
something.
walk.
Or like a fat rolly guy, like
All right,
Sayu's
my bridge
roll, but
building,
it's
you
just
can
a
go if you
dude
want.
rolling because he's huge. That would be great, like Snorlax style. That'd be fab. What the? How do I leave this place? Where's the door? What the am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Oh, there's the door. Everything looks the same. But yeah, Mecha, why do you dislike hot characters? Although I agree with you on Yelan.
After
Shinra.
having
It
experienced
happens
the
to you
land
every
of the
time you're in that room.
absentee
Me
Archon,
too.
traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here? I see, but I suppose you have yet to organizing the Liue Ningguang of the... I neither
I love
know.
the way the characters in the game say Liwe, but I can't.
These are the
Every time I
advanced
try to
funds.
say it like that,
Well
it doesn't
then.
sound right. They have this, like, certain voicing to it that I just can't do for some reason.
Skyward! Scatter!
That was cool. Do you see me freaking glitch through that pole?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friend. It's cheap and it's
Betting?
Noctilucus.
radiant grade, not... What do you think?
Time to
The Jade
gamble.
Mys-
Wait, what?
3, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me?
We're
If
not
it were
gambling in
me,
this.
Oh?
They give us
I'll take
pieces
them
and we
all,
go
boss.
boil them, remember?
Oh, you act with such
Oh,
Which is
wait.
super lame, because I only have a pyro character of Amber.
Hey! If we only need one for the rest...
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose
You forgot
I
that
overlooked this
that's only his
particular-
side hustle? Yeah, we
If
don't
one
partake
must
in the
all-
gambling. This
all
gambling.
mores
We've taken
currency,
gambling, let's be
but not
honest.
all current.
Just not this one.
Is this... Well...
No
Also,
need
did
to
you
wait.
hear
Evaluating
in
the
two
only after the
banners we're
IP
gonna
return to
get
those.
Nuvalet and
But there
Kazuha in the
is a
same
way,
banner?
a fool.
What is
Or
that?
If
not
you
the same
point
banner,
at the
but
moon with the
the same time.
patterns, Noctilucus Jade of excellent. I have him.
I'm
Price?
thinking about pulling for both of them on my main account. It's less certain, but
back
yeah.
to buy
No,
some
no, no,
art,
there was a
boss.
release of it.
But
There's official
can
art.
you let us burn them first?
I found it online.
Burn them.
Granted,
You
it could have been
can't.
fake.
That would...
But
Well, how about this?
Don't worry.
All right.
it looked a lot
Take
more
these as
official than your
samples. I've
average
carved them off
random
with
leak.
a-
Aren't these
You
too
know.
thick? Even paper's thicker.
Or a beta
No,
subject to change. Yeah, I can see
stingy.
that.
But wouldn't some...
It can't be helped.
What sort of con...
While we add the...
Oh,
Strictly speaking,
I really want Shinha, Ayaka, Kazuha, and what's his bucket? Nivalet. I think all of those guys would be dope to get. Are there any characters you guys really wish you had or want to get? Why are we going all the way over there? Oh, right, the cooking pot. You're at the point where weapons are more useful to you? What weapons are you looking for? Are there any specific ones, or just like crit rate or ER or something? Like, what are you after? Support characters at this point are more useful for
it
you.
has been a
Well,
long
what support
time
characters are you
since
looking
I
for?
last set foot in the nation of wind.
Because some are better than
A
others.
friend of mine from Mondstadt would
Just
always
weird, you
bring
just
a
got
few
Scarlet Spine
bottles
though,
of
so maybe you
locally
won't need
brewed
it.
dandelion
Scarlet
wine
Spine.
whenever he came to
What are
visit me
the
in Liyue.
stats on that?
It must be said that the famed liquor
Oh! Let's go!
of the land of pastorals is
Crowd
far
control and
better
healing.
than Sumerian.
Hey, Kazuha's coming up if you don't already have him.
That's the
It's a
pot.
crit weapon. Crit rate or damage?
Looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
You feel good?
Power that ended Python!
Come on, somebody hit me. Okay, we're done.
Steady us.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls should... This soup looks
Trying
like
to
it...
think. There's no good healers coming out soon that I know
We're
of.
ready to go. Use Pyro to keep making the... Mr.
When was
Zhongli
Kokomi's
said
last
that the
banner?
shinier and bluer...
Because she's a really good healer, right? I've been told today a couple times that she's good anyway.
Outrider Amber, reporting. came from the first note to Lucas Jade.
Oh gosh.
Haley
I almost
Charles
just
are
got Amber
surrounding
killed.
us
That would have been
again.
so
Were
bad.
they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue with their nap.
Stray clouds converge!
That scared the crap out of me too. Because again, while I'm not a not Amber. While I'm not a big fan of her, I need an archer and I need a pyro.
That
Oh,
light
come
came
on.
from the second note to Lucas Jade, didn't it? More Haley Churls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Nothing is scarier than having this baby character on my team. This baby character that I can't let die. Today will not be the episode I let someone die. I refuse.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright!
Boop.
That was the third.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
For justice.
Not the Lucas Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
So the Nautilus Jade place, the Jade Mystery, this shop, is this an actual shop you can like do
You're
the
back, my
gambling
friend.
and like gameplay?
Exactly.
You can? No
That's
way.
the one behind
You're
my
back after getting
remembers
salsa
too.
and guacamole flavored chips.
No
What did you
problem.
miss?
If
You
you
missed
have your eye on
Amber
this one, you can have
almost dying, but she
Then
didn't.
we'll take a box of the third type.
Done. All the same, parting.
We were safe.
It is said that when our Lord, alas,
Are you sure?
if not,
And Amber
In
actually
the
is like the
safe hands
character I
of the
need to
Leo
die the
Chisi.
least. Like that's
All
the
right.
most important
Thank
character
you,
that I
Mom.
don't
Now
have
that
die.
we've made our choice.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, right. I'm as I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
it's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it.
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't.
I.
Alright, where are we headed next? Alright.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ooh, a chest.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Oh, I don't know if everybody heard it because I said it at the beginning. By the way, you didn't need Amber for the pot section. Animo Traveler did it. Wait, what? The Animo Traveler can swirl the fire? No way. I didn't know that. Are you sure? That's cool. Anyways, right.
Yeah! Skyward!
From now on, if any characters end up dying, regardless of glitches, they're just gonna be dead. I'm not making any more exceptions for things, because I want this to be higher risk.
We can leave the jade here. Ah, yes.
And it'll just suck if it happens.
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rent. That's right.
But when something this big, although that's also.
Traditionally, we.
Ah, right.
One must think that they already have some. These things are before the right.
Golden apple.
Animo
We
Swirl
only
and
need
Pyro
to-
Pot does itself.
Oh,
Interesting.
no, but right.
Since
I
the
didn't know
right
you
of
could do that
parting
with
has the
that
approval,
thing.
perhaps
'Cause I've seen
eat
someone
in lieu. Well then,
Trying to do the pot by
no.
like
Silk
killing
flower.
slimes near it or whatever. And you can't get it to go without a pyro skill. But I guess they didn't try Animo. Don't mind that ginger ale crack noise. Man, Man, Lantern Right's pretty.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Speaking of Lantern Right, I think I've decided I'm going to go with Beto to get me a C1. You're going to miss the decorations? I don't go to Leeway that often. This is cool. This is going to be a bummer that it's not going to be here year-round. Oh, it's underneath. I forgot about this stuff underneath. I always forget there's a whole place down here.
Can't beat the atmosphere here at the...
Hey, boss.
You suppose
do
that's
you
what the
sell
teapot
silk
is for?
flowers here?
Oh, for Lantern Red decorations? That makes sense.
Silk flower?
Which
Speaking of which,
Ugh, you...
Golden
did you guys
Housemaiden,
know
Valley Weaver, and Fate's
you can
Yearning.
buy
My God, you two must be his servants.
you can buy kites
Please
at the
refrain
kite shop
from any further
during
now
Lantern
then.
Night.
Please
So get your
peruse
collectible
at
item
your
this
leisure.
Lantern Night.
Silk flowers exhibit
You bought
different
all of them? Me
properties
too.
based
You can
on
hang
how
them
their
in
environment.
your...
Just look at them by
Excuse me, in your
contrast.
teapot.
This variety
Well,
thrives.
not hang them, but,
Lastly,
like, they
this
fly,
strain
you know?
is quite direct. Silk flower.
Wow.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too...
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? But this silk, perhaps you don't like several other but this is the only... Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject, did I...
Yes.
Gosh, well, it would be... Since these
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I, if he hadn't written those...
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Our skin?
Please.
So, now that we've...
Ideally, with a...
I love Zhongli, but I am going
Hence,
to try
I
to get through this as fast
I
as
will
possible.
wait for you.
Maybe we can find some good
I should have done this
candidates
off
at the
screen.
Adventurers Guild.
Because there's, like, no fighting in it.
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Yeah, skyward, scatter. Yeah.
Man, Junyun's skill has a big wait time in between clicks. Like, you can completely land and change directions for that last click, which is nice.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor.
Do I look like...
Well, Paimon thinks...
Now that you mention it... Oh, it must be...
Aha!
No, they... Anyway...
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan.
Skyward, scatter!
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, since I usually...
That's the word.
While we're on the subject...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This is just...
Yeah, skyward, scatter!
You don't understand why the perfume lady is so horny? Sometimes Genshin characters are just... they're just horny. And I don't get it either. Crap. I went the wrong way. There she is.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
Good old
I've
scent
been
of
waiting for
spring.
you.
Which
What?
sounds like
How
the
did you
name
know
of
we were
a...
coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor
Laundry
about a couple
detergent.
who was snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're...
What can I say? People love to talk.
Japanese voice is better?
Maybe you ought
Oh,
to
yeah?
be more
Define
discreet
better.
in the future if you don't want word
Like,
to get around.
hornier or less horny?
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your 3-in-1. You have extreme tastes for someone
I
your
hate the way
age.
she said 3
Maybe
in
the
1.
rumors
Oh
I
my
heard were
goodness.
true after.
Horrible.
Is that the best you could come?
Nightmare.
Zhongli was...
As one of my favorite.
That went over Paimon.
In short, so, where is that? Mondstadt? Somewhere close.
Gone energy, yeah, the Ogone energy. Oh, gone. You're right. Good to see you, Ambrosia. Glad you came. Fun fact, Timaeus met her once in an event, and he definitely has a crush. Oh, yeah? I personally believe that Timaeus has a crush on Sucrose. Not that these NPCs' crushes is that important to me, but...
I've had a word with Chef. Are you ready to please?
Oh, no, why'd she say that?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant.
Please me?
Obviously.
Anyway,
Well, I'm setting up.
I'm gonna stop saying sus stuff into the mic. That's not true. I will always say sus stuff by accident. But, you know. Where am I going? Pause. I can't read. Fetch some water. Out of this random bucket. You had a crush on your best friend for like 6 years and didn't realize it till we split up? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I've been there.
This water will do nice. Now, I need you. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle.
She makes me so
Gently,
uncomfortable.
you need to keep your wrist firm.
Same.
So your hand
you and a close friend
slip.
were practically dating, but
Now
neither of us
use
realized we
your
were gay until
strong
after the
hand
fact.
to
We're still
stir
good
it
friends.
with a persistent rhythm.
You've told me about
Keep
that.
going until. Ooh,
Oh, I hate
you're
the
a
way
nut.
she's
Now
talking.
take these.
Anyway.
Don't forget to do.
Actually, I have a friend that her and I used to do stand-up comedy together, and she has a story that she never used in stand-up comedy, but that I begged her to constantly. So she is a straight cisgendered female, and for a little bit during high school, she dated another straight cisgendered female. Neither of them knowing that the other was such. Something worse, I considered him a brother until that realization. Yeesh. It's rough. But if you'd like, I could tell you that story because it's hysterical.
Wow.
And
this
insane.
Is the
It's like
essence
cartoonish.
You must take care to. So please, focus. Don't waste a drop of that. All three perfume, a testament to the lengths you will go to for Rome. Anyway, shall I give
Most
you a
of
brief
your stories are
overview
depressed.
of each
Oh, I'm
scent?
sorry.
It might
That
just help
sucks.
you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear.
This first one is the second one. It finally
Most
all
of my
clear?
stories are
Don't get them mixed
whack.
up. Good. Be sure I'll
Either
leave
whack,
you with
depressed, or
one who
whack funny,
tries to
you know what I
sail
mean?
3 boats.
But in general, I don't really have
Come
normal
and
stories.
Let's take these 3 perfumes.
What is a
over to
normal
the
story,
Statue
come
of
to
the
think of it?
Seven.
Because
Mr.
people only
Shirley's
really
probably
talk
been
about the
waiting a
stuff that
while.
is, like, interesting, you know?
We've brought the perfumes, miss. Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's
One time I went
statues
to an
have kept
amusement
over
park.
Leo,
No way.
this was but a brief moment.
how
That's
can a
was your
person
best friend
compete
stole
with
your
a
first kiss
statue?
unconditionally. Don't know what that means.
That is true. Well,
Not sure if
have
I'd
you brought
like
the
to.
perfumes?
3 sets and not 1 less.
Anyways,
both.
you
Let
guys
us
work
offer them
stories,
up.
odd sights, fussy customers. That feels normal. That's a good
This is
point.
the
That
first
feels like
kind
a
of
normal
perfume.
story. Like,
Miss Yin,
oh,
this
this
is the
crazy
second
lady at
kind.
work was rude or
Instead,
whatever. You know what I
the
mean?
third
That
kind
feels
has a
correct.
gentle but lingering fragrance.
Or like, I saw a deer on the way home.
Something like the
Yeah,
dust
just
mist.
random
And
mundane
it's a
like
hug.
things that happened
What
in a
was
day.
that? That's the one older. Does that mean that?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
You made out while
Rex
sleeping?
Lapis has taken on countless forms.
All right.
Perhaps that really was one of them.
Oof.
What a shame.
First off,
We only got to see the giant.
no more of
Let's
this
hope the
story,
chief didn't catch the
unfortunately.
real killer.
We can
I'm
leave
gonna have
that
to
to
cut
the
it there.
authorities.
So, We finished in
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing.
Yeah.
cleansing bell.
At present,
Sure, but
Moving forward.
man, what?
So trying to think. We've talked about the character I should get for Lantern, right? I think we've pretty much all but settled Beto. So I can get C1 because it's good. Excuse me.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to...
We haven't really decided if we're gonna wait though.
Back in
And there's only
my
like what,
day,
4 more days for
people
Lantern, right?
if
So I'm
they
just gonna get it
weren't,
tonight
So
out of
that
fear of
means these
forgetting.
flowers-
Yes, some say this harbor is like
Similarly,
I shall say no.
do you guys
an
want to
old
see me do
friend
some
of mine,
Abyss
he saw
on this
me get
account?
what he told me
Where
that
it is
has
much
been
scarier to do the
still,
Abyss.
though.
I want to do it
It's
enough
all bone.
to
right,
get
All right, children.
Zhang
There is
Ling.
no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very
Sure,
far
you guys?
away.
Do you?
Oh,
We don't have to do
maybe
that.
like
We can
me
just try to
afford
blaze through
buy
this
a
quest
place
if
in
you want.
this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
This is spooky though, because death is forever. You're right. It is quite spooky.
Oh,
I'm pretty worried
youngsters.
about it.
I
But-
simply mean that the
That's all the more reason to do it. Plus, Zhang Ling would be a really good addition to the team. And I don't know if I want to use her, like the Lantern Right thing to get her. Yes, you want to see Abyss? Alright, cool. Oh crap, this place.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Let's do this nonsense.
youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly
You
now.
down for death? Oh
go
wait, no,
fetch
that's
that
not.
bell.
No, 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 no. Don't you jinx me like that, Bridget.
That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
You're talking about the slimes, of course. Yeah, okay. Actually, slimes having immunity to their element is straight up the most annoying thing to me. Like, I'm more bothered by elemental immunity than I am by, like, abyss shields or mirror mages. It's so annoying. I hate it. It always just happens to be the elements that I'm using.
No, my sword!
Also, Jingcho says, know my sword, like K-N-O-W, like, you will know my sword or whatever. But my brain always hears, no, my sword!
Time to act. Body and mind.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
That's who your little brother hears it too. No, my sword! I don't like being so close to the edge.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Come to think of it, what is up with all the adeptus being like hot young people that are like really cool, and then there's like an old woman who looks like infinitely older than Zhongli.
What did she say in the city?
Ring cutter.
Like, what's up with that? That feels incorrect, or like something's weird about it. Because if you can choose a human form, why would you not choose to be
No
hot?
stone unturned.
Then why did the Grammy choose Grammy? Like, or are you saying that Madame Ping's form is hot? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Time to clean up.
Madame Ping was straight up, I don't want any attention. Everybody else is turning into freaking purple hair cat girls, and she's just like, oh no, no, no. I'm going to actually blend in. Catching is
How
human.
many levels
She
does
is.
this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Are you sure?
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
How old is Catching? Because recently I saw somewhere that she was old. Catching's cat ears are an accessory. I know they're an accessory, but still. I know that it's like her hair in a weird way.
Oh,
She's an
you
adult.
found it. Youngsters are so quick on their
Are
feet.
you sure she's like 100 years old or something weird like that?
Let me see. All right, that'll do.
I'm Googling it. Oh, no, that's
in and
not true
out
at all.
in no time.
Where did I see that?
You
Why did I think
youngsters
that?
really are quick.
What the hell? That happened. Anyway, my bad. In fact, she actually rejected her vision because she took it as an insult at first.
An
How so?
As to whether I am one or not.
Stared at the
child.
void on stream for a moment. Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Kinda knows what you mean.
I opened a new tab and the whole thing was
Don't
like,
be but no
oh
matter
no
to
no.
cry. Cat, now
Don't
that
forget
you
that
have come to
Jingling got her
borrow the
vision and
bell,
said, let me
I
cook,
guess that
literally.
perhaps so.
Wait, what?
Why would I be on? Oh, well.
Oh,
if you think
Shangling.
to
I was
that,
thinking of Shen
we
Yun,
haven't
and I was
met
like,
in a while.
that doesn't
Well,
sound right.
Oh,
That's
and
hysterical.
that-
We will.
Alright, team, it's Abyss time. And it's also, well, actually, Catching hates the gods. Oh, gosh, that's interesting. That's, Why? She used to. Why did she used to hate the gods? That feels odd. It was less hating the gods, more wanting human independence. Alright, so this map is better for frozen characters. What is the suggested level here? Does it give me a suggested level? No, of course it doesn't. I don't want to bring my freeze characters in because they suck. We're gonna do Leeway Team plus Noelle. Actually, wait, what are my opponents? Oh no, we're not taking an intellectual character into this. Oh, we might. they'll become useful in the next area. I just did check opponent details. You're good. Remember, they all risk death. I know. That's why I don't want to bring Zhen Yun into it. Because I can replace all of these, except for Noelle, with a lantern, right? But would Zhen Yun make my success more likely? She does heal. I'm not sure. You know what? Life is about taking risks.
As a dutiful maid would.
Make way for the... No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
No, my sword.
Time to act. Skyward! Scatter!
Someone needs assistance.
I'm going way too slow.
Scatter!
Leave it all to me.
Rain outlines your fate. Skyward!
Oh, what the frick was that? What the?
Skyward! Scatter!
Jincho hits harder than Noelle? Really? 129, 745, 56. No, he doesn't. See? She's hitting in the 90s and 100s on every hit.
No stone unturned.
When you plunge, Jincho did 425 and Noelle did 329. Well, the plunge thing is different, and I'm not sure why that's the case, because she had her ultimate up, so theoretically it should have been her.
Rain outlines your fate.
You might have been seeing his elemental skill, which is notably a lot more than Noelle.
As a good knight should.
Seize the skies.
So we got 437 was the number I saw there, 516 there. And then we show him 252, 302, 622. So he's higher on one of them.
Leave it all to me.
No, my sword. Scatter!
Oh, I wish I could go faster. But all my characters are so weak right now.
I must leave no stone.
Rain outlines your fate. Skyward! Scatter!
I hate slimes so much. Never considered you might just fail. Look, I'm weak, alright? I'm especially weak to electro slimes, just like in my other account. The one reason you have Juncho's character, he's a fellow bookworm. Oh yeah, you like to read? What's your favorite genre?
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh my gosh, that was so annoying. Well, I got 2. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, yep, that one. Alright, now that I can use my DPS, we're gonna do... Oh, we're not gonna do better. I hate these levels. I'm so bad at these levels. Here goes nothing.
To ashes!
Steady us.
Hey, go away.
I'll catch up.
Scatter!
You read poetry and history? Oh, I love that stuff. I especially love poetry. Oh, stop it. Go away.
Rain outlines
Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell.
Leave it all to me.
I suck so much at the protecting the pillar levels. I'm so bad at them.
Eyes on me.
I know it's like technically easier. I'm bad.
I must leave no.
Your electro is damaging the totem? Are you sure? If so, that's lame. That it sucks, if that's the case. And explains one of the reasons I suck so much at those.
It's a good night, sure. Leave it all to me.
Seize the skies.
Witness the power of the one.
Power that ended Haishan.
Whoops. Didn't use the hydro ability there.
Skyward.
Come on.
Skyward.
Stupid bubbles. Oh my gosh. Please. Stop. You don't think I'm gonna get Zhengling? Okay, come on. Where's your faith?
Eyes on me.
Stop it! You son of a bitch.
Rain outlines your fate.
Skyward.
It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine, don't worry about it. I got this. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Hey, we can get to floor 3. We're allowed to move on. And that's what's important. Okay. We can deal with this. It's not a bunch of electros. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do great. Oh, wait a second. What was the what was the special thing about this room? Swirl damage increased and okay, cool. Animo damage increased. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Swirl, thank you. I figured it out.
To ashes. Make way for the
Time to clean up.
Good thing I'm doing tons of swirl constantly. This is the place I'm in the most risk because I could just fall off the side randomly.
Let me weave you a verse.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Power that ended Python!
Leave it all to me.
Leave me alone.
Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
As a good knight should.
I'm not getting close to that edge. Forget that. Oh, I have to. Cool. We did it. I didn't even have to get all the way up there.
Scatter! Yes, no, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Skyward! To ashes! Skyward!
You wanted to post that Lenny video, but you stopped yourself before you did.
leave no stone
Right.
unturned.
Because the bot'll get you for some reason. I've been trying to fix that, and it just won't let me. I think it might be like a Twitch thing deep down.
Back at ya!
That tingle?
Scatter! Make way for the attack!
Have a little taste.
Leave it all to me.
Careless.
Knock damage posted on TikTok. Oh, I see.
Have a little taste.
My bad. I thought you meant to
Rain
push right now.
outlines your...
Which also would not be the best plan, but for a completely different
It's a
reason.
beautiful made wood.
Oh no. I think you might be right, Finch. I think I might just not get Jing today. It's fine. It's not time. It is time. I will get her.
Body and mind. Ring cutter. Scatter! Skyward!
Steady as stone.
New highest damage on this account. Oh, wait, I hit 2773 with who? What?
Another test subject. Freeze.
Seize the skies!
Have a little taste. Suffocate.
No, my sword! Eyes on me!
The wrong test subject. Freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
The wrong test subject.
Beto skill crit. Oh, nice.
That tingle?
Be gone.
That tingle?
Skyward!
Another test subject.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Skyward! Scatter!
I messed up.
To ashes! Make way for the...
That tingle?
Rain outlines your...
Oh, we're so close. Okay. So we're gonna beat the floor, but we will not 9-star the floor. That's the conclusion I have come to.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful
Remember, you only
maiden.
need 6 stars to pass the floor, so just get 1 to 2 stars on this floor and get 1 to 2 on the next. Oh yeah? Well, I just need to beat floor 3. This is all I need to get done.
Scatter! Power that ended hunt!
Leave it all to me.
Scatter! Seize the skies! Rain cutter!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've decided you hate Fontaine? Oh yeah? Tell me about it.
Stone.
To ashes!
Is it like exploration Fontaine or just like the stories? Just get 1 star on this and you're clear. I got 3, baby! Oh hey, a billet that I'm never gonna use because I don't have any spear characters. You don't like the Archon quest? Oh, fair enough. Haven't gotten there yet myself. Oh, there's an Animo thing up there? What the heck? Hey guys, you know what this means.
Hello.
Let's freaking go!
Hello, nice to meet you.
That's your favorite
My name
Archon
is
quest? Oof.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a
Alright. Lantern Ride time. So I know you guys are saying I should get Yao Yao. And honestly, it is a little tempting. And then I would just like replace Noelle with Yao Yao and have a good Hybrid Bloom team. She's good Dendro at C1. But my brain says get a Beidou. But Yao Yao makes more sense, doesn't it? I'm gonna look at what she does. She's a good healer as well. You would only get Beidou if you can get her to C2. Ooh, okay. Let me look at the shop. Other one. Oh, I'm not there yet. I don't have enough to get her to buy one. I think you guys might have a point. She is up in the banner right now. Granted, I don't think... I might not pull on this banner at all. These banners are kind of mid. She has a summon that throws radishes that damages and heals, and her ult throws multiple more summons for radishes. Interesting. Alright. What do you guys think I should do? I'm gonna open these. You're thinking Beto. I seem more inclined towards her. Anybody else want to weigh in? Sorry, I was just checking on something. Because I've been told Jingcho is also really good to get constellations for. But my pick, honestly, is between Beto and Yao Yao. Depends on your plans for the account? Good point. My plans for the account is to do my best to beat Inazuma. For the sake of gameplay and not just using Beto the whole account, Yao Yao is your vote. If I'm ditching it after the Nuzlocke? Well, let's say I wasn't. Let's say I wanted to keep the account. What do you think is your call then? Because obviously if I lose the Nuzlocke, I'll still have a Genshin account to do whatever I want with. You know what I mean? Hopefully I don't. I feel like losing it would take a lot. It would be challenging to lose. Because it would mean I'd have to kill all of my characters. That's such a cool sword. What sword is that? I think it might just be Noelle's time to go. Although, having Noelle as a healer and a shielder is so nice. I have two other shielders still. And yeah, nope. I've decided we're going with Yao Yao. That sword Beto's holding is Blacklist Slasher. The hash-slinging slasher.
Hello, I'm Yao Yao. Hello?
Awesome. A new character has been unlocked. The Smash theme music begins to play. Which is coming in a week and a half, by the way. Oh yeah, the Blackcliff stuff is coming. Boop. Boop.
Huh?
Let's equip her with stuff. Oh right, I have a really good couple of spears I can use. Ooh. What does she scale off of? What does her talent scale off of? Favoriting Lance is your best weapon out of all weapons, including 5 stars. Wow. Really? Well, I've got it. Other than that, it'd be some sort of HP stat polearm. Fair enough. Well, we got a Favoni's Lance for her. You don't know much about builds for Yao Yao? Man, me neither. We'll finish our artifacts up later. Oh yeah. Let's grab. Let's go! Alright, team. That's what you're here for, Lainey, is to help me with builds. Sick. In that case, what stats should I care about the most for her? Also, we're going to go ahead and ascend our world level. Oh yeah, Ascension Quest. This is going to be the last thing we do for stream, probably, is go do that. And actually, I might as well just throw on any random artifacts for now, because I want to try her out. HP and E are all you need on her. Okay. So just stack as much of that as possible. Will do. Cool. We've got her decked out. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the party. And we officially have a Hyper Bloom
lead the
team.
way. Follow me.
Yeah, got him.
Generally, if you could get 5-star artifacts and had loads of options, you'd give her an ER Sands, HP Goblet, and Healing Bonus Circlet with HP substats. Okay. I will go back and screenshot that so I remember. But since we don't have access to that, just do what you want as long as you have high HP for your AR. Fair enough. I really appreciate all the advice, lady. I'm not known for my intense knowledge of builds. I'm not really known for anything, actually. Okay, cool.
Time to act. No, my sword!
You play. You're up.
Witness the power.
Don't be scared.
This is a reasonable Hyper Bloom team. For my AR anyway. Like, obviously the damage output is not like nuts. I mean, you like giving build ideas because it reminds me that I spent 2,000 resin in the worst, most resonant and efficient artifact domain in the game. Oh yeah? What's the worst, most inefficient place in the game then? Oh gosh. If I hit one of these lines, I just die forever. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Oh, sweet. Jinyan is a cheat code. What a handy thing to have on this account.
Rain outlines your...
You're up.
Power that ended hype!
The Zhao artifact set domain. Which is it the V one, the venerescent you know what I'm talking about? The veneer of literally have no idea what that word is.
Make way for the attacker! To ashes! Let me read you a verse.
Stay put.
Skyward!
Oh my gosh, my damage output is nuts now. The one in the chasm. It's useless since only Zhao and Ayato could use the sets from it, and they aren't even the only sets since the only attack sets since Gladiator and Shiminawa exist. That's absurd. Also, I'm glad I listened to y'all's advice and went with Yao Yao, because my damage output is nuts all of a sudden. Like, way higher than it was before. Like, did you see how fast those hilly turtles just folded? Not that hilly turtles are a great measure of strength. They're like the weakest enemies in the game. Alright, team. We successfully progressed the story and not died a horrible death, and did the Abyss, and ascended our world level. A lot of progress today.
No, my sword!
And we have a Hyper Beam team now. Which was unexpected, to be honest. Anyways, that will be stream today. Thank you guys so much for coming and attending. I hope you guys like the Discord. I like it because I'm going to get help with Genshin from now on, and I have a bunch of friends that can tell me what I'm doing wrong, which is quite nice. Anyways, thank you guys so much. You make streaming worth it. Tomorrow we're going to do our normal account. And I've got something special planned for this weekend. We're going to do something fun. Not that this isn't normally fun, but you get it. Anyways, as always, have a great night. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.